Of course, you know what this video has to be about, but before that, why don't we just take a little moment, give you some little bit of sugar before I actually just start doing the big fat. Yes! First things first. Shazam 2. Huh. Cool. Okay. Hey. Cool. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this plays out. Then after that, it was She-Hulk. Cool. Let's see how this plays out. Seems pretty okay. I think the CGI got a little bit better. Definitely, I think. Yeah, Black Adam is okay. It's like Black Adam is okay. Don't even have to watch another thing. Black Adam is fine. It's good. They didn't show anything about Flashpoint. Okay, well that sucks. It's like, yeah, they didn't show anything about Flashpoint. What the fuck? Gonna be a long while to see the debrief of Phase 4, the rest of Phase 4, Phase 5, and Phase 6, which Phase 6 will most likely get kicked off by Fantastic Four, so cool. Anyways, here we go. Oh yeah, and then the title for Phase 4 to Phase 6 is called Multiverse Phase. So so it's that's what's going on. The multiverse saga. So we'll see how this plays out, and I guess we're already falling into the multiverse, so we'll just see how this plays out. Here we go. Anyways, the main event is, of course, which I'm now gonna stop. I'm not gonna even mention it like, oh, the sequel to Black Panther 2. It's like, they're not doing that. Just notice this is kind of like what happened with Goosebumps Haunted Halloween. They didn't say they did have Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween, but they dropped that. So it was Haunted Halloween, and then all of a sudden, when it was doing very, very bad, they dropped the Haunted Halloween and they put Goosebumps 2. Just so they can trick people to think that, oh, did I not watch this movie? Okay. And it's like, yeah, they got you good. They got you good, stupid. This one, to me, I can still say it's a spinoff, which is, of course, Wakanda Forever. It's Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and I had to look a little bit and be like, well, Avengers had Avengers Age of Ultron. They never really actually go with, Black Panther 2 or Ant-Man 2 or something like that. It's a different scenario. So I'm like, it seems to me it's Black Panther : Wakanda Forever. It's not Black Panther Enter the Boom or something like that. It's Black Panther Black Panther colons. The colons are there. I'm pretty sure they could even just flick off Black Panther and just go Wakanda Forever. I really hope that they make this a spin-off movie. It's just a spin-off movie. That's what's going on. It's a spin-off movie, folks. It's a spin-off movie. Because Black Panther's not even in the movie. And it's like, oh, well, Black Panther is in the movie. It's like, yeah, but the person that really matters about this whole entire thing before we kick off to the next trilogy is T'Challa. And he's not in here whatsoever. Watching this, it's like, oh, it's beauty. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at this stuff. Oh, it's so distracting. Oh, it's so wondrous. So many things of where they all wearing white, which most likely means that they're doing the Japanese culture of death, which is like they wear black all the time. It's like, of course, wearing white there has to be something like very, very special or very, very sad that happened. They do have a mural of T'Challa, which is like son of a bitch, and I'm like, here's a spin-off that you could do. Here's a little thing that you can do. A nice little wink of, here we go, here's how to save your ass. You recast him, but you do the interesting idea of where you kill him off, but technically you didn't kill him off, you hit him away. So he faked his own death so he can actually survive whatever happened to him, which I would be like, Namor's a jerk. Namor poisoned him. He's king of the water. That means that the water that they drink, he can easily poison the water that he drinks. So they basically had to actually hide T'Challa because Namor wanted to kill him. So they hid him away. They allowed him to be in the tank. Maybe just the same tank that happened with Winter Soldier. And they just put him in the tank to keep him nice and okay. at the end of the movie with the thing, because, well, I guess Namor has been defeated, I suppose. I guess the threat has been, it sucks that no, he doesn't get to fight Namor, but it's like he is at a weakened state. Namor tried to kill him by means of messed up sabotage. So that means that even if he did want to fight Namor, he couldn't, because he was too weak to fight Namor, because he did something that was unheard of in Wakanda, and they had to do research and tests to figure out an antidote for him. So it's like, there you go. That's the reason why he's not there. That's the reason why he's not present. There we go. Who knows? Maybe the freaking antidote did something to his facial features. Cool. There we go. You're good to go. There you can recast. But from what I can see, just many things that happened, many things that said that was from the leaks turned out to be real. The fact that, of course, Namor is going to be a part of this after so many years of winking and nodding at him, even though he's not going to still be a part of this. What was it? Oracle? He was like, yeah, Oracle is just going to be nothing. Yeah, it's like he doesn't have any touch of Oracle, which kind of sad, though. I would kind of wish that, he had like a persona of where he was on the land and he secretly was doing stuff, and then he was in the water, and he's you understand what's going on here. So all I can tell you is that this movie right here, this doesn't seem like a sequel to Black Panther. This seems like a way far away cry from the sequel to Black Panther. That's just how it goes. I most likely will watch it once, but depending on what they do in the movie, this is where it gets to the pivotal point of being like, this is going to be the first time ever I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to get this movie and put this in my collection. This movie will not be bought brand spanking new. Out of anything, it'll be like 5 or 10 years later, and it's like I'm at a thrift store, and it's like, oh, Wakanda Forever, $2. Okay. It's like, okay, I'll put you in my collection now. But other than that, it's like, depending on what the frick they do, this is why they actually get nothing. And we get to see Riri in this freaking movie. So they're going to give Riri a nice little spin-off nod in this movie. So cool, I guess. But still, though, I just don't like the fact that, I would at least like you to do a backdoor thing on this. It's like, please do a backdoor thing. You don't have to make this in real, actual Black Panther 2. You could easily just make this as a spin-off, and in a real Black Panther 2 that you're planning on could actually happen. Because this is kind of like a freaking cop-out, and this sucks. And they're like, oh, but we're just trying to make sure that we honor him. It's like, you honor him at least 3 damn times. I'm pretty sure you honor him 2 to 3 damn times. I don't think you need to honor him any further, okay? He made a character well known at this point. Pretty sure you should allow the character to continue. It's kind of messed up that you're like, we're not going to recast, but it's only by death. But you recast so many times, and we have at least 3 freaking examples of you recasting, even though casting people is important. Once recast, they're bolded down, and it's like, that's not true. Hulk is not true. Our War Machine is not true. I don't know what Ant-Man's daughter's hero name is, but that's not true for her either. So it's like, you can't say that you don't recast. It's a good time to just recast. You should just recast them, okay? I don't see what's the big deal for you to not recast them. Just recast them, okay? Everything will be fine, all right? It's like, sometimes you guys have issues, and I already talked about in the previous video, where it's like you guys have no backbone, and sometimes you either have no backbone, and it depends on which way you're going. The whole, oh, we need a real Mandarin. I'm like, no, we don't. We don't need a real Mandarin. And it's like, oh, yes, we do. And now it's like, yep, well, the Mandarin's a punk bitch. And it's like, you made him a punk bitch. You freaking damn audience. I wish not to say this cuss word, but y'all guys are doing it. Your freaking fans are dumbasses, and you shouldn't have just made them do it. You should have just accepted that Aldrich Killiam is a damn ass Mandarin, and we cool. That 10 rings don't mean jack shit, and they're just this freaking lowly piece of trash over there. We cool. That's it. We're done. Cool. But you had to make him a freaking damn wuss ass. It's like, yeah, it's like if he was handled properly, it would be cool. You have two freaking people hostage, not just one. But that didn't happen, did it? So it's like, stupids. But yeah, they should recast him. But I'll see what the movie does. I really hope for the best, even though it most likely is a stupid move. But I hope for the best. I hope that they actually have some weird turn. And if they have this interesting turn where it's like, yeah, that was during the time of the blip. Yeah, we did fake his death. It was a good idea for you to think of that. Something that actually would just promote to be like, Black Panther will return. It's like, yeah, not the Black Panther will return. In quotations is Shuri. No, Black Panther will return. That's what I need. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But I'll just tell you that this is just not sitting right. I don't know. This is not sitting right. And I should just go to bed.